Hello, athletes and fans of bodybuilding. Tarek Elgindi with the Mr. Olympia. Let's talk about Olympia battle. Yes, Derek Lunsford, Nick Walker, Simpson Dauda, all of them colliding in Phoenix, Arizona on June 4th for what I call an epic, incredible event. I want you to subscribe right now to Olympia TV because I don't want you to miss this. This is going to be unforgettable. Let's talk about bodybuilding. Cal State, Tonio Burton. Man, he looked dominant on that lineup. He brings the beautiful lines. He has the conditioning, and gradually Tonio Burton has becoming a bigger bodybuilder. He was bigger than New York Pro 2023. And I believe a lot of people talking about some similarities with Dexter Jackson. And yes, that's a long journey because Dexter is Mr. Olympia 2008. But Tonio Burton has a few poses that he reminds me of Dexter Jackson, especially on the structure. And I'll talk to you about the back double biceps. If you look at Dexter Jackson and Tonio Burton, they have very similar structures. And what Tonio Burton has to do is follow the footsteps of Dexter Jackson. Gradually grow, prevent any injuries, contain the abdominal section, and he'll be right there. Who knows? Maybe this guy can win as many shows as Dexter Jackson. It's a long journey, but I'm sure Tonio Burton has the stamina for it. Moving on to Orlando, Maria Costa wins the Bikini Olympia qualification. Man, she's complete. She's got the glutes. She's got the proper muscularity for the criteria. The key component for competitors that are not that tall is if you add a little bit of muscle here, a little bit of muscle there, if you come a little bit too conditioned, it might be overemphasized on stage. So my advice for Maria Costa is just contain any further development, bring the same physique that you got in Orlando to Las Vegas, and you should be very, very successful. Congratulations. Optimum Pro, great event, classic physique. Eric Lisboa, he won in Pittsburgh. Then he took second in New York. Now he wins in Louisiana. Eric has displayed consistent conditioning, even when he took second. That's his calling card, conditioning. He might not have the smallest waist, but he poses well, and I think he can add a little bit more muscularity to minimize the waist. But this guy continues to be formidable. Congratulations. Men's physique, Alex Toplin. Man, he was the star of the weekend. Here's the deal. Genetic counts. And he's got a tiny little waist, beautiful V-taper. And I've judged him in the past and I said, Alex, we just need to fill up the chest, and he's done it. Man, the chest is nice and full. I think this is one of the guys that can surprise us all at the Mr. Olympia because his genetic makeup is pretty incredible. Moving on to figure, Madison Dinges, great conditioning, poses well, but we need to have more back separation. That back shot, we need to see a little bit more separation, and that is maybe a little bit better conditioning combined with a little bit more muscular development. Congratulations going to the Mr. Olympia. Bikini, Ashley Kaltwasser, she wins for the 45th time. Man, that's a lot of wins, 45 times. This girl was the last woman standing on stage. It was a very good presentation. I think she did very well, but I'm gonna tell you, I kind of prefer Ashley when she's a little bit fuller. A few weeks back, she won a show and she was fuller, and I think that's a better look for Ashley. I think right here she's a little bit streamlined, and even though she's formidable, she still can be Miss Olympia Bikini if she comes a little bit fuller. That would be my advice to the superstar Ashley Kaltwasser. Women's physique, Natalia Bistrova turned pro in Romania with me at the Romania Muscle Fest. She is a fantastic poser. Man, that's pure art right there. She poses so well. She's got the conditioning, but we're gonna need more mass. Yes, to go against Sarah Viega's legs, Natalia Coelho back. I mean, Zama Benta she's gonna have to gain more size. While in 2024 might be a little bit too short of a period to gain all that mass, I think she's gonna make an impact because her posing is perfect and her conditioning is consistent, but Natalia Bystrova can be a star for the future. In the wellness, Chen Qiu Liu, she wins, and man, she's more balanced. Before, it was a lot of muscle everywhere, and I think she downsized. She made her physique a little bit more balanced. You know, the legs and the glutes match right now, and the upper body is not that big. Congratulations going to the Olympia. Classic physique, Mika Tomin wins in Korea. Man, I love those Korean shows. They do a great job promoting. MK, thank you for the pictures. You're a superstar. But Mika Tomin, great conditioning, posed really well to minimize that waist, but he needs more size, and that will even minimize his waist even more. So he needs to gain more size, and just like Natalia Bystrova, it might be a short period of time between now and the Olympia, but for the future, I think he can also be a superstar. Again, Olympia battle, June 4th. If you miss it, you are going to have a miserable existence. So I need you to subscribe right now to Olympia TV so you can watch this mega event. My name is Tarek El Guindy with the Mr. Olympia. We'll see you next time.